A pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back once again to HJN Season 4. So, for this instance, what we're going to do here is have another subject. And I feel like I found a pretty good one worth talking about here. If you're familiar with anything regarding the dockyards, regarding the sea, regarding ships that sail off or arrive at the harbor, well, let's talk a bit about marinas. If you're not already familiar with that term, well, here's a good way to define such a word like marina. A marina commonly refers to an area in which that ships are known to dock and or depart. And while these locations are commonly known specifically in docks, they can also, in fact, double up in various locations other than just the actual ocean. There are, of course, some instances in which that fishing boats, as well as small boats, might dock up at a nearby pier or wharf. And often, marinas are seen as a unique place to keep these boats secure in the events that such weather could unfold or otherwise. Often, these boats, ships, etc. are tied down to the surface via ropes or other such materials that are used to hold them in place, especially on the means to protect them from any harm and also keep them from floating away, should it be done by any means. But one thing that some people might not realize about marinas is the fact that there's always the chance that electricity could be flowing. Yeah, I bet you didn't realize that some marinas out there, especially ones in most major harbors across the country and even around the world, they can in fact be live wired with electricity flowing deep inside. And all those people out there who might think about taking a dip in there probably should think twice. And I feel like that's enough to cover this episode. Yep. We're just going to roll with it as is. So, I talked about marinas in this instance, though kind of brief compared to some others I've done in recent times. I'm still quite satisfied in what I was at least able to execute, given the time I have at the moment. But with a few more episodes that I'll have ready to roll, I'm sure that we'll still have plenty of time left to talk about whatever else I have left to discuss. So keep tuning into HJN, and later on, we'll have many more worth talking about.